Hi, myself Ankita Agarwal, and I have just delivered a baby on 11th of January, and we came to a healthy mother for the delivery, and it was a wonderful experience. Though having a baby is always a wonderful experience for anyone, but the way we had it here at Healthy Mother, it's like amazing. It's like we never had thought we will have something, while delivering the baby, this will happen. So coming through how we came to this place, it's like I want to know. One of my friend has just shown me a testimonial, read about it, and then Google a lot about Healthy Mother, going through their website, their FB page. Lot of messages, lot of stories are there, which made me convinced to come to this place because I have been going to other hospitals, big hospitals basically of the city, for my first 4 months of pregnancy, and been going through all intervention, medical intervention, unnecessary testing and unnecessary appointments, medicines, everything. Either I don't require them. At point of time, my sister told me, since you are not requiring all these tests, why you are going through, go for some other hospital. So that's how things came to our mind. Okay, we have to go for some other places where there is not a lot of medical interventions involved. So we googled a lot, and then we came to this place, Healthy Mother. Talked to Dr. Vijaya for more than 1.5 hours with all bulk of our reports and tests we had. And she told me that you don't require this test. Do you know the reason why this test had happened? Or do you know why this has happened? We were clueless. We don't know. We are just spending the money, and I was donating my blood every time I was going there. Sometimes 15 ml, 20 ml, like that. It was happening. Okay, fine. So in the 5th month I came here, and Dr. Vijaya told me everything about the pregnancy. I had so many myths about the labor, the delivery, the process of pregnancy, how it is going to happen, and she cleared me very clearly in the first visit itself. As it we process in the pregnancy, the more frequency has increased to visit the place. The clarity for the process of delivery is very clear. The moment we joined the Lamaze classes, in the first class we got to know how the process, it's like how the baby will go down, what you have to do, what you don't have to do, how it's like your body is so natural that it will go through every process on its own if you follow certain do's and don'ts. So after following all those things, it's become easy for me. As in, I was very much particular, like I won't have a normal delivery because in this time it's not possible to have a normal delivery. But after following all those rules, and my mind has become so strong. Okay, no, I can go for a normal delivery until unless something major has come up. That doesn't come up by God grace. So following all those things, and that helps me a lot. Actually, the Lamaze class helped me a lot. It has broadened the perspective of the delivery and the labor, the pregnancy, the birth, everything very clearly, and has built a confidence in me that I can bear the pain. So the pain was there for 3 days with me, and 4 long hours of pushing has involved. But even though I was not distressed, I was not in a thought that okay, I want to go for a C-section. No, it will happen. If it has started in my body, it has to end at certain point of time. So that thing has built in from me through the Lamaze class and the counseling which has been done by Dr. Vijaya as and when we have been coming to this place. So the experience was awesome. Like it was awesome, though we had certain complication, but it was handled so nicely, and we were counseled so nicely that nothing seems big. It seems okay. It's just tiny things which we can manage very easily with normal exercise, yoga and all. So that's my experience of my pregnancy and delivery and labor. Everything has been very the feeling, we have the team support. The team support was so nice that every point of time, even in the midnight, we have a sister or a doctor or someone is there for you. So that is the one thing which is the best of this center.
In fact, the doctor and all the team were here. She had 3 hours or 3 days, in fact 3 days of long labor, and then as she said 4 hours of rigorous pushing exercise, and to our surprise, that was really surprising. For at least first time in our lifetime, we saw the doctor staying here for 3 long days. Means along with us, she did not slept. She did not, no food, nothing doing. She was all with us along with the entire team. So couple of things that I really like about Healthy Mother is these guys know what they are doing. They have a proper process, a logic behind that process, and they will explain you everything. Things do not go in black box wherein they just go for all the tests, all the expose your body to all the technologies, but they know what they are doing. And the best is the best part about Dr. Vijaya is the first time I saw a very new thing. Actually, there are a lot many new things that I saw for the first time in our life when we came to Healthy Mother. She checks the baby when the baby is in the womb. She checks it by her hand. She feels it. She makes you feel it. And before coming to Healthy Mother, I haven't seen this kind of practice being followed up by other hospitals. It is a wonderful experience. I mean, when you come to this place, you won't feel that it is a hospital. It is an entire setup wherein they make you feel at home. At one point of time, you will feel that you are delivering it at home. It is that comfortable. And the very good differentiating point I would say is the Lamas classes. It was not only helpful for a mother or to be mother. It was actually helpful for me, right? Because here they made us, in fact, a husband to be along with mother, go through the entire process, help her, support her, and they told us each and every process as to what will happen at what point of time. Don't get panic when one particular incident or when any new development happens. Keep us informed, and as soon as you progress, as soon as the labor progresses, you will get different signs. And they made us educated about all these things through Lamas classes. So I would recommend that Lamas classes were a very big turning point, which made us very comfortable and confident as well. So again, I would say for a to be father, it was a very lovely experience, very good.
My message to all the mothers to be like in our generation, like the girls and the women who are my age, we have been now developed with the notion that we have to undergo for a surgery when we are giving a birth to a child, because the normal delivery is an old age phenomena or an old school thing. It can't happen nowadays because we have been working, we are so stressed, our body is not that strong because we are not eating those pure things. This is all myth. It's all comes from your mind. If you develop your mind that your body is going to support you, you will get a healthy body, a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy along with the healthy delivery. So don't think that you will go for a cesarean. It will be only when it is required. So make sure that you develop your mind and your brain as you want a normal delivery, because that will be a long life benefit for you and that will be a gift from you to your child for her or his coming life. So if you go for it, it will be the best thing. And the pain is there, but it's not permanent. It will start and it will finish. It will have a duration. Like you have your examination, so that there is also pain in your examination. When you go for an interview, there is also a pain. So those are the kind of the stress. So don't stress yourself. Just make sure if you want it, you just develop your brain for it. So that's all I can say. Okay, the best thing which I missed out is Dr. Vijaya. Okay, we have seen doctor which will come and see you, check you and then leave you. But Dr. Vijaya, she fed me, she made green tea for me, she did a massage for me, she literally, gave a nice foot massage to me. She was there, she was pulling me down for the exercise, then she is getting up with me, raising me up at 2 o'clock in the night. And then she was giving me bread with jam and literally feeding me, you have to eat, you can't skip, because I was puking a lot. So I think this is the best thing. I think no doctor in the world can do this for their patients. So this is the family thing, like you get a motherly feeling since you are going to be a mother, but someone is treating like you, that you are still a baby. So that thing was the best, which gave me a lot of energy. Though I eat very little, but the energy which I got, it was immense.
Yeah, and actually, one more thing, just to add this, the the good deed about that lady, all this or this entire practice, not only Dr. Vijaya but the entire crew that works with her. The moment the baby was delivered, I saw tears in all of their eyes. No practice in the world, would do that. Seriously.